And so we would say, could you listen to sound healing? Or to high vibrational music? Could you spend time in nature, or tend plants indoors, or spend time with a child or animal, you love? Many find their moments of inspiration through drawing or painting, or playing a musical instrument, or in dance, yoga, qigong, or other movement. Find what works for you, to lift your spirits higher, then do that often. And take time to let your spirit team know, show me what I need to know now. Be clear with me in ways I will hear or sense or see. Send me your higher wisdom in ways that I will pick up on. Then give me the courage to follow it, even if my left brain aspect is questioning your wisdom. As you move up in vibration, you will sense many things changing, as no doubt you have already. Your intuition, your higher self speaking to you, will get clearer and sharper. You will far more quickly know when a place, idea, person, event, or information is not right for you. You will increasingly move away from people and things that do not make you joyful, that do not flow with your higher path of light, and that do not honor you. You are finding now new circumstances, new forms of working, eating, exercising, visualizing or meditating that shift your energy to a higher level. And you will increasingly begin to remember why you have come in at this time, even if that has always been a mystery to you. You will also have more inner gifts, such as sensing how another feels, or what they are thinking. This can include plants, animals, people, and the earth. You will increasingly realize your ability to self-heal via your thoughts, emotions, and expectations, as well as your choice of healing modalities and natural substances. And your ability to know what your body needs before it indicates that to you in outer ways. You will know where to live, and how long to live there, and why sensing the energies of a particular town, street, road, or neighborhood. You will know what gifts to use to help others, or for the sheer joy of using those gifts. And you will begin to automatically connect with certain galactic cultures and civilizations out of deep-seated memory of your experiences with them cultures, plural. For you have traveled much through this universe, dear ones. You are universal beings, of a mixed intergalactic DNA, and a multi-layered etheric makeup. To answer the second set of questions, there are indeed those who transfigure into light, yet we do not see this as necessary or likely for most at this time. You are all capable of bringing yourself into higher light consciousness, whether your body moves into pure light form or not. The monks and others who manage this transformation or transfiguration have spent prolonged periods of time moving every molecule of body, mind, and spirit into a state of elevated vibration, to where their body must move into a pure light state. We would say, focus far more on soul growth, on becoming love itself. This was the state you came in as a newborn child, and less on very obvious demonstrations. You are already made of light, or you would not exist on any level. Your physical demonstration, having come in a physical body, was vital to you in terms of the path of growth you specifically came in to experience. To move into 5D is to have increased the number of strands of DNA, and to have moved into a higher level consciousness, which in itself births a far finer, more light-filled physical matter. To disappear into a brilliant flash of light is not a requirement. We would ask, have you looked into the face of higher love, in your own heart space, and seen your own soul existing there? Your light body has always existed in the higher realms, and is developing now in your earth life. This will not come about purely through focus and meditation, but through development of the high heart in the human body. Regarding the last question, as you move into a fifth-dimensional life on an increasingly fifth-dimensional planet, astral travel is not a requirement. Though your ability to see or sense what is in the astral realm may be increasing, you need not spend time there. It is not a higher vibrational plane. It is inhabited by those who seek to influence earth life, not in positive ways, and by those who have left their physical bodies, but for different reasons, chose not to move into the higher light that came forward to greet them, to welcome them home to the higher realms. We will say here, that though there are some who say, do not go into the light after physical death, we encourage you to reject this. The light one sees upon leaving the physical is the loving presence from which your very soul was born. It comes to lead you home to a place of love, reassurance, rebirth, and joy. And so, your 5D Earth life experience is not one of astral travel. Photo from a news update at www.rainbowroundtable.net. If you are an energy worker, you will of course at times see into that realm, as you end obstructions and interferences there that are troubling your clients. But it is not a necessary part of your ascension path. We are very glad you have asked these questions, as they are a natural part of your progression now as individuals, and as a species of beings. So much is occurring now. We encourage you to greet your Sun Soul daily, to thank him for his light and his assistance on your path. And to take as many quiet moments for yourself in the day and evening as you can, to allow yourself to stop and breathe a bit inwardly, and to get more physical rest, and times of mental quiet. For the shifts occurring now are powerful and tiring, and can bring up much emotionally that you may not have fully realized is asking for healing now. These questions have presented great issues, and ones we can only slightly travel into in this limited space. Yet we invite you to write your own story, and to not expect that ascension is a perfect and predetermined science. For in this time of unprecedented light flowing through your universe, much is being written anew, and you are each a great part of the writing and the telling of that story. We send much love, dear ones, and blessings for this astounding path you walk now. In all of this, you are never alone. Namasté.